Let's raid!
What's going on YouTube? It's Dark Horse Jkill here bringing you another Call of Duty Ghosts commentary here on the Xbox One. Today I'm playing Search and Rescue with some of my clan members, Dark Rage, Dark Chaos, Blade Martyr, and Scumbag Zero. I have a pretty good game going off to the start. I go, I think, about 4-0 this first round, get a few of the kills, and then the lag becomes real, and it sets in and causes a whole dismay of problems that you're about to see, and I'll commentate on that as we go along. But I've been enjoying a little bit more of this search and rescue in the pub matches when we're, taking a little bit of a break from some more competitive playing styles and stuff, because it really, pub matches allow me to see how much better I'm becoming as a Call of Duty Ghosts player. Again, I've only been playing Call of Duty Ghosts for maybe a month and a half, almost the 2-month mark at this point. So I've got a little bit of a late start, I guess you will, in the competitive play series on this stuff. But I'm hoping when the new Call of Duty comes out, there'll be some good competitiveness there, and maybe it'll take over Ghost, and that'll be the new thing. I don't know. Black Ops 2 did make it for quite a while until the Ghost kind of started to take over, but I still see a lot of Black Ops stuff going on, even though it's a bit older. I get a few nice pieces in this game. I hate to kind of jump around on you guys like that, but I started the commentary a little bit earlier and had to stop because I had a big interruption, so I had to scrap everything and start all over, and I kind of lost my train of thought. But right now, I think it's just 2 of us left. I get this last little game winner here, which puts me at, we're about to see, 4-0 with 1 rescue. Then we go into the next round, and this is where I really start to face the lag, and then the big problem comes up. And when that problem happens, I want to talk to you guys about it, to see if you guys have had problems like this and experienced this. How do you feel about it? Is there any way to overcome it? Most likely not. I don't know if it's an Xbox or Call of Duty issue. Obviously, it didn't have to do with my internet. I know that because I'm not the only one that is affected. But you can see here, I go to the same spot I posted up before, hoping I'd be able to get something good out of it. But there it goes. There it goes. Like, I just get shut out of the game altogether. I think I got lost from the party. No, there was no party going on. But anyhow, me and Scumbag Zero both got kicked out of the game. And when I rejoin on the other team. It took almost 2 minutes to get back into this game. By the time that I got even back into the Xbox Live menus and stuff, it took a while. And then the fact that I had to wait for it to actually join the game and all that stuff, and it puts me on the other team. But that did make me happy and a little bit nervous at the same time, because one, I know I'm playing against my clan members. And, but the good thing is I know how they're strategizing, because we'd already talked about the strategy of this map on those first couple of rounds or whatever that I actually did get to play. So I kind of knew where they were going to be, but yet I didn't. I actually pick up Dark Rage right here. Thought I was going to come the other way, and I was trying to flank the guys as best I could. My biggest fear was, that my guys are going to stay up. Dark Chaos, he's still up, and he's actually on top of the boards of the other team. When I check this corner, I see this IED, and I think it's an enemy IED. So I instantly start shooting, but to my unknowledging fate, Dark Chaos actually walks out, and I actually get to pick up that kill. Not only leaves 1 random kid on the other team, I'm urging my teammate to hurry and go for the plant, so that way we can get it in, because I have no clue where this other guy is. But he actually does shoot off in the middle of the map. You're going to see it here in just a moment. I think it's right there. And pretty much we're just waiting it out. I told this guy, I was like, just post up. We'll see what we get. I sit around and wait for a minute, and then my guy actually decides in the last few seconds he wants to engage. I'm just baiting out those shots, hoping to get it, or like what happened, do this. So obviously we're down about 2 rounds. They got 1 more round to win before they take the game, and I wanted this so bad. I wanted my guys just to push A, plant that bomb, get posted up, and go for it. So I took the liberty of doing so. Get off to a really good start. I'm already 2-0, 1 rescue, 1 bomb plant now. Almost as good as stats on the opposing team as I was with my own team. So I knew instantly my guys were going to start pushing this way, so I start pushing out. And this is where I can show you why Blade Martyr is such a great asset to have on the Dark Horse team. He actually gets, and I don't want to give it away too soon, but I'm going to have to, he gets the 1v3 clutch. I'm the first guy of this clutch he gets. And it's pretty boss. The only thing that sucks is, I did have to take a loss for this because of the lag and everything, which was kind of a bummer, but it was nice to see my boys go ahead and take the win home. So I'm just kind of hanging out in this area. I have no clue what Marty's going to do. I assumed he was going to go for the flank, which actually did not happen. So I'm just kind of running around cluelessly trying to figure out, get in his head and figure out where he's at. So,
Excellent job, team. Get ready for the
my
next
mistake. I forgot that we won another round there. So, this is the round where Marty actually takes the 3v1 clutch. My bad, guys, my bad. Go ahead and scold me, do whatever you want. Go ahead and just kick me to the curb and forget all about me. Just kidding. But if you guys do like this commentary and these play styles and stuff and this information and the way that I present these things, I try to do it a little bit different than everybody else does, just to offer you a little something different. But if you do like these play styles, please give me a like, a comment, a subscribe, and all that good stuff to help keep this channel alive and thriving. We want to pick up Dark Rage here again. I love flanking this guy. It makes him so angry. I love the guy, though. He's a super awesome guy. I know him in real life. In fact, I know all the guys in Dark Horse in real life. That's one thing that makes the Dark Horse team so special to me, is because we all know each other in real life as well as on the system. We all live very close to one another, and that's a pretty cool thing. But coming up right here is Marty's 3v1 clutch. My team had no idea what they were doing. They're completely clueless. Don't even have the bomb down until just now. Marty picks me up right here. Between my bad shots, bullets not connecting, and all that good stuff, Marty being the better gunfighter at that point, he's got it. And at this point, it's a 1v1. My teammate has a noob tube and a chainsaw, so whatevs, yo. You guys know what's about to go down. You know Blade Martyr is going to take this game over, and so therefore I leave you with, if you don't care to follow me on Twitter, I'll follow you back and be your friend, and we'll chat and talk and share all kinds of fun stuff. But until then, guys, enjoy this last little bit of gameplay. Again, hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe here on YouTube. And YouTube, let's rage.
They defused the bomb.